Airplane Miscellaneous File 3. Notes, miles, and cabins. There are many vestiges of seafaring culture in airplanes. There are other remnants of cruise ship culture. For example, in some cases, the aircraft is parked a short distance away from the terminal building and passengers are escorted to the arrival lobby by bus. Parking aircraft in a parking area away from the terminal building is called offshore parking. This was originally a maritime term referring to a station in which a ship is anchored outside of a port due to inability to enter the port. Airplane speed is expressed in knots and flying distance in miles, both units originally used for ships. The term cabin is also taken from the ship's terminology. Thus, it may be said that airplanes and ships are related as they carry many passengers at the same time. Airplane Miscellaneous Files 4. The cabin is filled with fresh air that is constantly circulated while taking in outside air. Air conditioners and air circulation systems on airplanes replace the air in the cabin with fresh air in about 2 to 3 minutes. The low atmospheric pressure at 10,000 meters above the ground that airplanes reach can impair human life. Therefore, higher tightness is required to keep the cabin air pressure close to that on the ground. In most of the aircraft used by JAL, outside air is drawn in from the jet engines and circulated while adjusting temperature and pressure. However, using some of the air used for combustion in the engine reduces the aircraft's ability to move forward, which lowers fuel efficiency. Therefore, the air in the cabin is circulated as it is while the outside the air is taken in. To keep the air clean during circulation, it is passed through a high-performance HEPA filter that removes virus and other contaminants. Incidentally, the state-of-the-art Boeing 787 was designed based on the concept of flying a light airplane with high power, and has a unique air intake in the center of the fuselage in order to use the engine power for thrust without waste. Airplane Miscellaneous File 5. Air pressure is actually used to flush toilets with great force. When you finish your business in the cabin lavatory, the toilet makes an audible gargling sound and flushes with great force, a mechanism unique to airplanes that is closely related to air pressure. The more water that is carried, the heavier the aircraft becomes. Therefore, the amount of cleaning water is kept to a minimum, and the power of airflowing from high to low pressure is used. Since the air pressure inside the aircraft is high and the air pressure outside the aircraft is low, the valves are opened for a moment to generate a small amount of large airflow, which pushes the waste into the tanks all at once. Since there is no differential pressure on the ground, a vacuum blower is used to create the same mechanism as in the sky. Incidentally, all waste is stored in the tanks and removed from the aircraft by special vehicles when the aircraft is parked.